Welcome you tonight to La Cruces, Mexico, here for ACL Prime. Tonight is the fallout of Turn of the Century here tonight, and there is a lot of stuff to go about here tonight. One of the big ones is the controversial new Lioness Champion, as we address Ruby Rose winning the Lioness title. Not only that, we will address what happened after the main event with Ultimate Despair attacking Outer Heaven. Not only that, but we will also get word that Kanji Tatsumi will be out here tonight as well. And not only that, we will have much more going on tonight. Seems like we are not wasting any time at all with getting right to the aftermath of what happened at Turn of the Century's main event, when Nagito and Ultimate Despair attacked Liquid Snake and several members of Outer Heaven backstage following the main event's conclusion. That assault was out of nowhere for both Outer Heaven and everyone else involved, and it left everybody questioning just what the hell was going on, considering before that nobody really had any question as to why Outer Heaven was going to be attacked by Ultimate Despair. But it seems like we're going to be getting an answer to that to start off Prime here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Gundam and Nidai are still your current tag team champions. That is still a fact. But ladies and gentlemen, the big question is just what the hell does Ultimate Despair have in mind for Outer Heaven, considering what we saw Nagito do to Liquid to end off the show? Considering what we saw, considering what we've been seeing them doing, just what on earth will Ultimate Despair have in mind for Outer Heaven here tonight? Looks like we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, as Nagito grabs the mic. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems like Liquid and Outer Heaven are not wasting any time at all. After what Nagito just said, they are not wasting any time to storm to the ring and absolutely make their presence known to Ultimate Despair here tonight. And yes, while Liquid is still the world champion, the message has been sent very clearly that Nagito and Ultimate Despair want that world championship. They want complete and utter dominance and they want to spread despair all throughout ACL, and they find their way to do it is to take the World Championship up next. But it seems like Liquid and Outer Heaven might have a few disagreements with that, as Liquid grabs the mic now. And ladies and gentlemen, the message has been sent very clearly. Liquid says, Nagito, you want a war? You have got one. And lordy, this is gonna be amazing, folks. We'll be right back. And we are back here on ACL Prime as we get set for our opening contest here tonight. As Shia and Sozaki will go one-on-one with the Avatar Korra. And Shia was very unsuccessful in the attempt with her sister Mio to become Lioness Tag Team Champions just a few nights ago at Turn of the Century. So here tonight, she will go one-on-one with Korra, who in her own right has been very unsuccessful in capturing Lioness Gold. But in her own right, just a few months ago back at Full Metal Panic, when she faced off against now former champion Asuka. And yes, we will be addressing the situation regarding Team RWBY's capturing of the Lioness Championship later on in the night. But as it pertains to right now, the match between Shia and Korra is about to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, Korra has unfortunately been on quite the unliking streak recently, when it comes to singles competition. She was unfortunately very unsuccessful in her attempts to become Lioness Champion back at Full Metal Panic. But in her own and she was also very unsuccessful in making it to the Queens of Wrestling through into the Queens of Wrestling qualifiers. She was not, she just barely scraped the mark to become one of the people involved for those qualifiers, but unfortunately just barely made it out in favor of Maui Samoe. So tonight, she hopes to prove, not just to herself, but to everybody else in the Lioness roster, that she still has it in the tank to become #1 contender material here in the division. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these two women are going to go at it. Referees call for the bell. The bell has now been rung. And now Shia and Korra are going at it. Shia starting off the match very strongly, going right for Korra. But Korra getting a leg sweep in. And Korra not wasting any time to just really go at to Shia now, given that advantage as she goes for a wild strikes right to Shia and Irish whipping her into the ropes, which she have in mind, and throwing her up. Right there, Shia is just thrown right up. And now Korra just taking her time to taunt there, folks. And with that bulldog right there by Korra, really sets the tone for the match thus far. And now Korra dragging Shia into the middle of the ring now. And oh my god, that knee right to the head of Shia. And now taunting once again, Korra is. And oh my god, what does Korra have in mind? Just going up to the outside. Wait a minute, no, she doesn't. Don't know what she really had in mind there, folks. Just assaulted Shia there. But Korra going right back onto her strikes. Shia reversing it though, sending Korra out to the outside onto the apron. And throwing her over to the outside now. Shia sending Korra onto the outside with those wild punches. But Korra going right back with that Fez press right there onto the outside. And now sliding right back in now, giving her a taunt. Shia not looking good to start off this contest here, folks. Korra just waiting for her to get back in. And now Korra, wait a minute, no, Shia gets out of the way and now just stomping away. Shia and Irish whipping Korra into those ropes now, into the turnbuckle, but wait a minute, Korra reverses it. And now Korra, what the heck does she have in mind? And working on the elbow right to the chest now. And now just stomping away onto Shia now. And now with those punches, wait a minute, Shia setting her up, and a knee right to the head of Korra, but Korra reverses that now. And now, wait a minute. Shia reversing with an elbow right to Korra herself. Shia definitely trying her best at this point. And now, wait a minute, Shia looking for those legs now, working on the legs now, working on those legs happily. And now just stomping away now. And now, she's setting Korra up. Oh, and an axe handle slam right there. And now Shia going out to the outside. Wait a minute, what on earth does she have in mind here? Going back inside, trying to stomp at Korra, but Korra reverses it, setting her up in a grapple. And now trying to work the head now. Working the head for all it's worth, but Shia manages to reverse out of it. And now works the head, and now goes right back to the assault, but Korra reverses it. Shia reverses it now. These two just continue to go at it, and now the sidewalk slam right onto the knee right there by Shia. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2, only a 1 count there, folks. And now Shia just waiting and biding her time, but wait a minute, Korra reverses with an elbow right to the guy. Wait a minute, what does she have in mind? Rough Rider connects. And now Korra is dangerous. And now the Fez press once again, hitting those wild Fez press strikes right onto Shia's head and stomping away once more. And now the elbow connects once more, connects to those wild strikes right to Shia once again. Trying to weaken her up as much as possible. And a Fez press one more time, striking the head again. Shia is definitely a tough customer, but Korra is even tougher as she is showcasing right to Shia Tozaki. But wait a minute, no, Korra was looking for it. Korra was looking for the Avatar State, but no, Shia reverses it and looking for that power slam, connecting right there by Shia, and now dragging her to the center of the ring, and now working the arm now. Now with the Shia have in mind, and now looking for it, the family, and now that running knee right there onto onto Korra's head. And wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Shia has it in her sight. She's going for the head. She's going for it. The family curse. Wait a minute. Korra gets out of the way. Korra gets out of the way. Elbow reversing it. And now waiting for Shia to get back up. Korra looks to be looking for it now. Wait a minute. No. Shia reverses it. Shia reverses that now. And wait a minute. Korra looking for it now. Could she be She knows she can. And now she's setting it up. She moves right out of the way for it. And now for the second time in the match, she's going to go for it. Rough Ride connects. But now Korra has to capitalize here, folks. She knows she has to capitalize now before Shia gets back up. Because she may have it in stake. And wait a minute, she's setting it up right here. She's going to hit it. Avatar State is hit. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Korra makes it out with the win of this match here, folks. Korra may be just a little bit rusty, but considering the fact she got out of the way of the family curse, saving herself from getting in a world of hurt with that family curse big knee right there by Shia, and managed to not only hit 2 Rough Riders, but the Avatar State, as you can see. And then it was only just a matter of time before Korra's win was secured there, folks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Korra won this match. Now, Korra really has definitely shown her prospects here in the division. Considering where it's going at this point, she can definitely say that she is on top as far as number 1 contenders go. Ladies and gentlemen, after that opening match, we will be right back for more exciting action here on ACL Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on ACL Prime, and as I have alluded to several times since the start of the show, we will finally be hearing from Team RWBY here tonight. After what happened at Turn of the Century in that Lioness Championship match between Asuka and Ruby Rose, we finally will get an answer as to what the hell happened that night. Because for those who don't know, Yang helped Ruby win the championship after the ref was downed accidentally, and after Yang slipped a chair into the ring for Ruby to use, she used that to brutally attack Asuka, the now former champion, hit the red scythe, and pin her to become Lioness Champion. And now here tonight, Team RWBY will finally address that controversial ending as Yang grabs the mic. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, that ominous music followed up by what Yang has said. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, followed by a new theme music and a chorus of boos after what she did. the new Lioness Champion and the leader of Team RWBY has arrived. With a brand new entrance to boot with the music and her new attitude, as it were, the leader of Team RWBY has arrived here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that Lioness Championship around her waist is definitely an ill-gotten crown. Team RWBY and Ruby Rose in general. I'm just going to address Ruby in this situation. You have a lot to answer for, young lady. I don't care what the hell was going on with the internal dramas of Team RWBY at this point. I really don't care what kind of mind games they were playing on you. But tonight, you have a lot to answer for, young lady. And tonight, I hope you are happy for what you have done, Ruby Rose. Because you have turned your back on everyone that cared for you just to please those two. And ladies and gentlemen, the words coming out of her mouth are just an absolute awe to me. I hope you're happy, Ruby Rose, because nobody is with you at this point. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on ACL Prime, and one of the things I mentioned very shortly at the start of the show was that we were going to be hearing from this man, the Rebel of Inaba himself, Kanji Tatsumi, here tonight. Because in recent weeks, Kanji has been the subject of getting so close to being a part of the crossover championship scene. And this has been going on ever since before Danger Zone, and I get the feeling I know what he's going to be talking about here because of those recent events. I get the feeling I know what he's going to be addressing. because of that. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, I get the feeling we're going to be hearing from a certain Batosai here as well tonight because of that. And ladies and gentlemen, despite with Kanji Tatsumi in the ring, only one thing can be certain, it's going to be electrifying. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's grabbing the mic, so let's hear what Mr. Tatsumi has to say. And it was just as I thought, ladies and gentlemen. We would be seeing the Batosai and the dominant crossover champion Kenshin Omura here tonight. And it looks like Kanji's challenge might the whole calling out might be very well accepted here tonight. Because Kanji does have a point. At every single turn, he has been promised a one-on-one encounter for the crossover championship, but he has never gotten it. At first, it was stolen by Tsukasa and Hacker Club. Then he had it stolen up again in a number one contendership match, which Rin stole from him. And now here tonight, after everything that he has done, after everything he has been doing recently, tonight he wants his crossover championship shot. But let's see just what the champion has to say regarding that matter. Because this is quite the call out from Mr. Tatsumi, ladies and gentlemen. Oh ho ho, wait a damn minute here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kenshin really going to do this, ladies and gentlemen? And it looks like a ref is coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, so it looks like this match is really going to get underway right now. The ref is calling for the bell, and oh my god, Kanji not wasting any time, going right from the get-go, straight out the gate here, ladies and gentlemen. Kanji is just going right for it. And Kanji knows he will only have one chance at this, because Kenshin does not seem to be wanting to go lightly on Kanji Tatsumi here, ladies and gentlemen. And Kanji knows this! And he knows damn well that he will only have this one chance to try and get the opportunity against Kenshin at Maximum Impact. All he needs to do is just beat Kenshin here tonight cleanly, 1, 2, 3, and he will get that chance at maximum impact. But of course, Kenshin is going to be no slouch here tonight, as he knows damn well that Kanji is one tough customer, and he knows damn well, and Kanji also knows damn well just how tough Kenshin can be. So ladies and gentlemen, this match is definitely going to be a battle of wills and a battle and a testament of both men's ability, not only as champion but as challenger. And Kenshin not pulling any punches, and Kanji not allowing him any time at all to recover. Both men just going right at it, straight out of the gate here, ladies and gentlemen. Kenshin with that suplex. And Kenshin, the brutality and the absolute tenacity of Kenshin Himura, it is known throughout all of ACL how dangerous this man can be, how dangerous he has been since he won the crossover championship, and ever since he awoken the Bateau Slam within him once again. But Kanji, can he manage to beat that Bateau Slam here tonight? Oh, and that stomp right there by Kenshin out to Kanji. Working the chest of Kanji Tatsumi here, ladies and gentlemen. And now working it. Wait a minute! Kanji finally mounted the comeback after Kenshin has been going out for so long. And now the fast press working on Kenshin's body so hard. Kanji, knowing damn well he will only get this one opportunity against him here tonight, he needs to make sure that he makes it count here tonight and that he beats him. But Kenshin, knowing damn well as well that he needs to set an example as himself as champion, and he cannot be a slouch for any second, folks. At that same time, you need to think just exactly what exactly will he do to stay on top here at ACL, given what he has done so far, and what will Kanji do in order to make sure that he gets that opportunity against Kenshin. But wait a minute, straight jacket DDT from out of nowhere right there. Straight jacket DDT connecting. Now Kanji going for the pinfall. 1, 2, only getting just barely getting that 2 count there. And now Kenshin mounting the comeback. Mounting the comeback out of nowhere here, folks. But wait a minute, Kanji trying to make sure that Kenshin does not hit that mercy killing, folks. Because if he hits it, that is game over. But Kenshin knows that the moment he hits that, Kanji will be down and out. But he's just weakening him at this point to make sure that he stays down. And now Kanji is still down. Kenshin still just working on the downed out body of Kanji at this point. And now working on it with a suplex right there. And now Kenshin continues to work. Kanji trying his best to recover some energy here, folks. He's already exhausted quite a bit of it here. Oh, and that mighty elbow strike right there by Kanji onto Kenshin. And now Kanji just trying his best to... Oh, throwing it right to the apron. Like I said, not wanting to waste any time. Right as he works the body of Kenshin. First and foremost, trying to make sure he stays down here, folks. And now eyeing him down, waiting for him to get back into the ring here, folks. Kenshin is still out of it here, folks. He's still outside, just still trying to recover here, folks. And Kanji is just letting him because he knows he can't win by a count. And oh, with the clothesline, strong arm clothesline right there by Kanji Tatsumi. And now continuing to stomp away at Kenshin. And now Irish and whipping him into the corner there, folks. Kanji once again getting dangerously close, working on the head. Working on the head once again. Kanji just continuing to work Kenshin for all his worth. And now with another fist press there by Kanji onto Kenshin. Continuing to work the head as much as possible. Kanji is getting exhausted, folks. But Kenshin is seeing this as an opportunity for Kenshin. Kenshin trying to mount a comeback here, but Kanji, wait a minute, second time! Straight jacket DDT hits once again. And now Kanji dragging to the center of the ring, knowing damn well that he can, once he hits that thunderclap, it's all over here, folks. And now, wait a minute, he's gonna go for it here, folks. Will it keep Kenshin down here, folks? Thunderclap! Thunderclap connects there, folks. Now let's see if this will keep Kenshin down here, folks. Will the Bateau slide kick out here, folks? Kanji's going for the pin now, folks. He's gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, and Kanji Tatsumi has a crossover championship opportunity at Maximum Impact in the bag. This was a close encounter from start to finish here, folks. And we weren't sure at many points of this match if Kanji was even going to be able to beat Kenshin here, folks. And Kanji was lucky that he didn't pull out that mercy killing. Otherwise, I'm not sure if Kanji would have won it at all. But he managed to hit it with 2 straight jacket DDTs and a thunderclap. He has got that championship opportunity at Maximum Impact. The Rebel of Inaba will face off against the Wandering Bateau at Maximum Impact for the crossover championship. In just a few weeks' time, Kanji finally gets his one-on-one opportunity for the crossover championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. And we are back here on ACL Prime, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the next contest here, folks. The next scheduled contest, I should say. After that unanticipated match between Kanji Tatsumi and Kenshin Nomura, in which Kanji Tatsumi now will face off against Kenshin Nomura at Maximum Impact for the crossover championship. But our next match will be Midoriya Izuku facing off against Hacker Club's Haseo here tonight in the next contest. Now, Deku has been on one hell of a roll ever since coming into ACL, and he has been on quite the undefeated streak despite losing, despite not being pinned. He did technically lose the triple threat just a few weeks ago, but he is still technically unpinned and undefeated here in ACL. Now, let's see if that will hold true against Hasayer here tonight. Looks like Haseo isn't going to be coming out here alone, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming out here with the leader of Hacker Club himself, the man who beat Terry Bogard at Turn of the Century, Tsukasa, the phenomenal Wave Master himself. Now, Hacker Club has definitely been on quite the roll recently, in recent weeks, ever since they started their battle with Terry Bogard, and despite winning against Terry at Turn of the Century, it seems like the feud between Tsukasa, Hacker Club, and Terry Bogard is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. As Terry Bogard is not here tonight, he is still recovering from the injury, from the bruise that he suffered at the hands of Tsukasa with those 4 Ride the Waves, 2 on the canvas and 1 on the chair, ladies and gentlemen. That is how he won at Turn of the Century, so Terry Bogard is not here tonight. But it seems like Deku is more than willing to provide the substitute for Terry Bogard here tonight in the encounter against Haseo. And Deku not wasting any time, but Tsukasa. Deku not wasting any time putting his agility and skills to the test against Haseo here tonight, but Haseo knowing damn well that he can make short work of the hero here tonight. But wait a minute! Deku with the roll from out of nowhere! 1! Just barely getting the 2 count there, folks. That just came out of nowhere! And now the flip over DDT connects! And Deku definitely not wasting any time, making short work, going right for the springboard! Springboard dropkick does not connect onto Haseo, but Haseo taking full advantage. Deku quickly recovering from that, sending him into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute, dropkick right there by Deku. And now the springboard, and those springboard attacks hitting way too far ahead to hit Haseo. But Deku does not see face, but that's sending Haseo into the turnbuckle. But Haseo reverses that now, and still goes right for Deku with that diving elbow right for the middle rope. And now continuing to work Deku for all his worth here tonight, folks. Continuing to work Deku, now working on that arm, stomping on the foot right there. And now just continuing the assault, and now just working on a submission maneuver, working on those legs now. Knowing damn well that's how he works those springboards so well. But will he be able to hit it? No! Deku works out of it! Deku breaks out of it! And now Deku using that high-flying maneuvers to his best. And now going up top, 450 splash connects! And now 1, 2! Only a 2 count there, folks. But wow, Deku is really showcasing the odds cannot be stacked against him as he goes right for Haseo. Going out to the outside once again. Going for it! Springboard dropkick connects! Deku definitely showcasing his skill here tonight against Haseo. But wait, Haseo not wasting any time. Going right for the cover, back again. And Haseo going out to the outside. Tsukasa pulling a chair randomly into the ring. The ref trying to hold back Deku as Haseo gets right back into the ring. The ref is down there, folks. Haseo just assaulted the referee and a flip over DDT. But wait a minute, Haseo reverses it. A pinfall, but there's no way for him to make the pinfall there, folks. And now continue to assault Deku here, folks, setting him up for that reverse fisherman, attacking him right there, making the attack known. And now working on the head once more. Haseo just working Deku's body for all it's worth there, folks. And now Haseo still working on Deku there, folks. And now looking to set him up there, folks. But wait a minute, Deku reverses it with an uppercut. And now working on the strikes once more. Working on, but wait a minute, Haseo reverses it again. And now what on earth is Deku planning on doing now? Continue the reversals there, folks. Frankensteiner from out of nowhere. Right there by Deku. Right there by Deku onto Haseo. And now Tsukasa is trying to distract Deku while he's got the opportunity in hand. While Deku has still got the advantage, Tsukasa making it no. But wait a minute, Haseo go right back onto the assault now. Setting him up for Spine Buster connects. And now Haseo setting up Deku now. Well enough to see him in mind, but wait a minute. No! Deku catches it and sets it up. Wait a minute, and now he's going up top. Once he got set up, reverse 450 connects. What? Wait a minute, no. the Tsukasa is making a distraction for Deku, and now with the, oh my god, wait a minute, Deku accidentally hits it, and the standing corkscrew splash connects, and now striking Haseo wildly there. Deku going right for it, going for that baseball slide kick, connecting right there by Deku, and now continues to assault him. And now Deku is definitely trying to call up Haseo now. Deku, he knows that he can hit him with one for all at any point, folks. But Haseo, Irish whipping him into the corner now. And now with that knee strike right there by Haseo. But wait a minute. Oh! Springboard DDT from out of nowhere! And now, onto the outside now. Does Deku have it in him? Will he be able to hit it there, folks? Will he be able to hit it just fine? One for all connects! That one for all forearm connects right onto Haseo there, folks. And now, will this be able to take out Haseo? Will he get 1, 2, 3? Wait a minute, no! No, Deku just barely, Haseo kicks out of that. But now he's going for it for the second time while Haseo is still down there, folks. Deku looks to go for it for a second time. Will he be able to hit it? One for all connects! For the second time, one for all connects right onto Haseo there, folks. But will he be able to keep Haseo down this time? 1, 2, 3. And that manages to keep Haseo down that time. And Deku continues his unpinned, undefeated streak here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, that is one hell of a match there, folks. Deku definitely showcasing his worth here at ACL once again, and making it known that he is no slouch when it comes to taking on the forces of Hacker Club. And I think Hacker Club may have a new target in their sights, considering what we saw here tonight with Deku, with making short work of Haseo in this match here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this was one hell of a match. But coming up next here, folks, we have the main event of Vamp taking on Nekomaru Nidai. It is your main event here for ACL here tonight, and we will be right back for that.
This is a Call of Honor Order Travis. And you're watching. You're watching the Show Wall show. No, you're watching the Kenji Phoenix. Ah, you're watching them accuracies on our gameplay crap. Phoenix. Wolf. Them accuracies. Identified jackpot. You look like your sister's age. You got a shitty face, man. I got 28 dislikes. See this? And you're watching the COH Network.
We are back here on ACL Prime. It is now time for the main event of the evening here, folks, as Nekomaru Nidai of Ultimate Despair takes on Outer Heaven's Vamp in your main event here tonight. This match was made shortly after the encounter between Outer Heaven and Ultimate Despair to start off the show here tonight, when Nagito led Ultimate Despair to the ring to make the declaration of war, as it were, to Outer Heaven. And now the message has been sent. It has been made clear. You want a war, you have a war. That was the response that Outer Heaven leader Liquid Snake said to Nagito Komoeda and Ultimate Despair, that if you want a war, you have officially got one. And if you want my World Championship, you will have to face off against all of us to earn a shot at that. So I think the message is definitely sent clear to Ultimate Despair and Nagito Koba. Wait, you want the World Championship, you gotta go through all of us in order to get it. You gotta go through all of Outer Heaven in order to gain it, and I get the feeling that he doesn't mean just in singles competition, ladies and gentlemen. But this match tonight will definitely prove one thing, and that is just what on earth Ultimate Despair will be in for when it comes to facing off against Outer Heaven, and what Outer Heaven will be in for when they face off against Ultimate Despair. But as I mentioned, Outer Heaven, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, obviously being flanked by his leader Liquid Snake and his commandant Revolver Ocelot, it's Vamp. And Vamp will be the representative of this match here tonight as Outer Heaven takes on Ultimate Despair in the first encounter between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. And despite the similarities, you have to be sure of one thing. That Outer Heaven has definitely come a long way since they first came onto the scene just last season. And ever since they first came into ACL, it's been one thing after another with this team. But ladies and gentlemen, they have certainly risen in the ranks here at ACL. They have certainly risen in the hearts of the fans. And if there's anybody to represent ACL, what it stands for right now, I am proud to say it may as well be Liquid Snake and Outer Heaven. But as I say that, the ref is calling for the bell. As Nidai and Vamp are going to start off this encounter, ladies and gentlemen. These two are definitely going to go at it in the main event tonight. And Vamp not wasting any time against Nidai here, ladies and gentlemen. As these two start to go at it. Shoulder block right there by Vamp. Stomping away right there, folks. And wait a minute, Nidai with the flip over DDT right there. And ladies and gentlemen, looking on there, folks, Nidai is making short work already. Already making short work of Vamp, ladies and gentlemen. And Nidai just not wasting any time at all to definitely make the attack. Oh, flip over slam right there by Vamp. And the shoulders right there by Vamp onto Nidai, trying to make short work of him already at the start of this match. But Nidai is not a slouch at all, as he is showcasing as he showcases his raw power against Vamp here tonight in this encounter. And Nidai just continuing to pick it up and try to go right back forward again, but Vamp reversing it and attacking the arm right there. And now attacking him, making the head. Nidai with reverse head strike. And now Vamp and Vamp with the shoulder tackle right there. And Vamp just taunting. But he doesn't notice Nidai behind him as Nidai takes full advantage of that, folks. And stunts him right in the back of the skull there, ladies and gentlemen. Nidai not wasting any time to just go right back onto the assault with a nice shoulder tackle right there. Stomping away once again. Nidai continues the assault onto Vamp there, folks. And now another flip over DDT, connecting this time. And now Nidai looking pleased with himself as he knows he is demolishing Vamp for the sake of his leader Nagito and their mistress Junko. The eponymous mistress Junko, which set Liquid down after his World Championship match. And continuing to kick away at the Vampire Vamp. The mysterious Vamp, ladies and gentlemen. Vamp is definitely no slouch when it comes to the ranks of Outer Heaven, and certainly no slouch when it comes to the World as a member of the ACL roster. But Nidai is definitely making short work. And wait a minute, he's going for that Impact Buster, connects Impact Buster right onto Vamp there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, now he's going onto the outside, looking right at Revolver Ocelot there, folks. And wait a minute, what on earth is he playing onto it? And wait a minute, no! Flip over DDT onto the steel steps, sending Revolver Ocelot onto those steel steps. while Vamp was down thanks to an Impact Buster, but Vamp is seeing that and now mounting a comeback there, folks. Seeing the assault that he has done to his comrades, he has had enough. He is not happy at all with what he's been seeing. And Sleal does so powerbomb right there by Need Eye onto Vamp. And just taunting right there, just taunting right into the face of Liquid Snake there, folks, and Outer Heaven. Just continue the assault, punching away, but Vamp showcasing the reversals right there with a clothesline. Continue the assault, just stomping away onto Need Eye there, folks. And also rubbing him onto the canvas there, folks. Rubbing him onto that mat. And continuing to assault Need Eye there, folks. Now go for the pin. 1. Only getting a 1 count there, folks. And now Need Eye set up for those kick strikes right there by Vamp. But no, he's working on the head now. But Need Eye reverses out of that. And now Vamp setting him into an Irish whip into the corner now. And now what enough does Vamp have in mind? And now Vamp setting up Need Eye up onto that top rope now. Whatever Vamp has in mind is a very dangerous position for Need Eye to be in. But Need Eye reverses out of it now. And now he's going up top. Crossbody connects. Crossbody, wait, going for a kick. But wait, Vamp gets out of it. Tripping Need Eye down. And now Vamp just stomping away onto Need Eye now. Just getting those kicks in place as he goes right back onto Need Eye now. Stomping away onto Need Eye, just choking him onto the ground there, folks. Choking him onto that mat. And now what on earth does Vamp have in mind here, folks? Continue to look down on Need Eye here. And now going up to the middle rope now. What on earth does he have in mind? Calling up Need Eye down now. Now what does Vamp have in mind? And now wait a minute. No! Thrust kick from out of nowhere. Thrust kick. Reversal right there by Need Eye. Now Need Eye gonna go for yet another Impact Buster. But wait a minute. Going for it. No! Vamp reverses it. Vamp reverses it and goes for a suplex in return. And now setting up Need Eye now. He knows. And now, wait a minute, he's setting him up. And now, wait a minute. Oh my god, the vampirism slam right there. And now, wait a minute, Vamp has got it in his sight. He's going to go for it. He's going to put the end note right onto Need Eye there. He's setting him up. Oh god. This is that deadly crucifix powerbomb. He's going to set it up. Hits it! Nobody's kicked out. Barely anybody's kicked out of the crucifix. But will Need Eye be an exception here tonight? Will he be able to kick out? 1, 2, 3. No! Need Eye kicks out of the crucifix. The deadly crucifix powerbomb there, folks. We have never seen anybody kick out of the crucifix before. But Need Eye just became the exception to that rule. The power and strength of Need Eye managed to make him kick out of that with ease. And now Vamp just trying his best to keep him down once again. Working on the arms once again. And now setting up Need Eye once again. But wait a minute. Need Eye setting him up. And now Need Eye knowing damn well what he needs to do now. Biding his time now. Need Eye is just waiting. Going up to the middle rope now. Cannonball connects right onto Vamp. But you have just got to wonder what on earth Need Eye has in store now for Vamp. Oh god, he's at that turnbuckle. He's undone the turnbuckle there, folks. And it's right in the corner of Outer Heaven this time. Whatever Need Eye has in mind, it's not good at all. He's sending a clear-cut message right to Outer Heaven with Vamp. Oh god! Oh no! Oh god! No! Not the exposed turnbuckle! Oh god! No! No! Buckle bomb onto that exposed turnbuckle! That painful strike right there by Need Eye going for the pin. 1, 2, 3! And Need Eye gets the win here, folks. With that deadly buckle bomb. The deadly buckle bomb onto that exposed turnbuckle that time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one hell of a match. Both of these men showcasing their skill and power onto each other, but Need Eye showing no remorse at all as he hit that buckle bomb right into the exposed turnbuckle. As you can see there, that deadly strike right there with that buckle bomb. And Nagito is looking on pleased. You can definitely tell that the war between Outer Heaven and Ultimate Despair is only just heating up here, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all we have here tonight. We will be hearing from Geese Howard and Howard Connection after the commercial break. We will be right back after this.
Daniel Mars. Oh my God! Oh my God! Off the top! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing that tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a tail off! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna swing it! World Champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the third one! Oh my, no, I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
And we are back here on ACL Prime. And we are finally going to hear from the man who once again failed to become world champion at Turn of the Century against Liquid Snake. And you can already tell the sour look on his face as he and Howard Connection make their way to the ring to close out the show here tonight. And whatever they have in mind, it can certainly not be good at all. Because as from recent weeks, we have definitely been seeing quite the more sour, more vicious side of Howard Connection and Geese Howard in particular ever since he lost the championship at Danger Zone. There has just been so much. There's been so much animosity, there's been so much anger built up within Howard Connection and in particular with Geese Howard, that it's just incredible that he's managed to keep this calm and all within the past few weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, this in particular tonight, whatever they have in mind, whatever they are going to mention here tonight, it is not going to be good at all, from what I can think. Of course, Geese Howard is grabbing the microphone. This cannot be good at all. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems like once again Seto Kaiba has had enough of having to deal with Geese Howard's bullcrap here on Prime, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems like once again for the second time in a row, he's going to come out here and lay the lowdown onto Geese Howard. You cannot be serious! The majority shareholder of ACL is Maximilian Pegasus? What the hell? I thought these two bloody hated each other! What the hell? I mean, this is incredible, folks! I mean, this is incredible that Maximilian Pegasus is here, but you gave the majority shares of your company? You gave the majority shares of a co-founding company to your competitor? Holy hell, Serokai, but what the hell? I mean, this is incredible, but at the same time, what the hell? This is just out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, whoa! This just came way out of left field, ladies and gentlemen. Maximilian Pegasus, the main shareholder of ACL, is here tonight. But on what circumstances is he here? He's already grabbing the mic and he's looking directly at Geese Howard. Oh, this is big, ladies and gentlemen, but wait, what is he talking about, the first member of his team? Wait a minute, what? Wait a damn minute! You cannot be serious! Oh my god, it's him! We haven't seen him in months! We haven't seen him since the Grand Slam! The longest reigning ACL World Champion! One of the most dominant men in all of ACL! He's back! Kazama is back! But what the hell? He's the first member of Team Pegasus! And he's out here tonight! Kazama is back from what he called his personal exile! And he's back as the first member of Team Pegasus for Maximum Impact! And oh god, he's already going right for He's already going right for Geese Howard here, folks. He's not wasting any time to go right for Geese Howard here, folks. And Geese caught it. He caught Geese's move and he went right for that DDT. And now Jin looking to stalk him like the prey he is. Going right for it. And here we go. The Kazama combo. The Kazama combination there, folks. And now he's looking for it. And now, oh my god, he's going for that combo once again. He goes for it. Face the demon. Connects there, folks. Face the demon connects. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a way to cap off ACL Prime here, folks. Maximilian Pegasus is revealed as the head shareholder. Jin Kazama is back. And a big match from Excellent Impact is made. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week for more action here on ACL Prime. Oh my god.